Hey everyone, welcome back to more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I am DisturbingPuppet, and we'll be continuing our campaign from where we left off. When we left off, we had taken out the second Chosen. So we finally took out Darkwalker. He actually wasn't that bad. We're doing enough damage now with like the plasma rifles and things that once we took him down once, we were able to take out the weird obelisk thing that kept resurrecting him. So he only got brought back just the one time. We hammered it pretty quick. We came back at reduced health. We finished him off. Not too bad. We did get banged up a bit in the process of getting in. Actually had more trouble with kind of fighting through the enemies to get to the portal to get to him than we did fighting him directly. Once we got there, not too bad. We did take out the A-team though, so a lot of them are now injured slightly or tired. We'll kind of see how that goes. I've got a pretty good B-team, so we'll be alright, I think, for the next mission, whatever pops up. Let's see, what are we working on? I don't remember what that is. Technical education. We got a supply drop in 2 days. It's awfully quick. We'll have to do the research to get the sniper rifle ready to go from the Chosen that we took out, Darkwalker. So it leaves one left, and we kind of have contacted him in Africa. He might be over into South America as well. I'm not sure how far his reach goes, but we're now kind of clear that we can spread out into Asia without too much trouble. We might do that, although the continent bonus for South America is probably the best of what's left that I've been able to see. So I might want to kind of rush into there just to grab that continent bonus. How are we doing on soldiers? Alright, tired and wounded for a lot of those people. Kind of my main group that we just took out. Got a lot of other people in pretty good shape. Covert actions. Yeah, we're doing alright. Okay. Once we get some money, we'll probably upgrade the workshop, although we do have some upgrades we need to do for like the sniper rifles and some of the other weapons. I'm not sure what we're going to have money for. I'd like to upgrade the workshop, then we could have more of the gremlins that we could use to staff different places. I think I keep saying gremlins or rovers or whatever. In different spots here that are adjacent to the workshop. I'd like to get psionics researched at some point. We can start working on psionics. We've got to build the shadow chamber, so that's a couple. If I want to cover everywhere in the world, I do have to build another resistance comms. I was kind of looking at that the last time as I can cover everywhere I can see right now with the current resistance comms, but not everywhere in the world quite yet. So if I want to cover everything, including Australia, which might not be what we end up covering, we've got to do that. I've got someone with a negative trait, but I think they're wounded. Yeah. I'm pretty sure somebody got a fear of panic, is what we had last time. Alright, I don't remember what we're doing on the world map, but let's go. Let's get some money in, we'll see what happens. We might have been trying to make contact more places. 8 days. We must have been doing this for alloys and crystals, because it's down to 5. That must have been what I was doing. Yeah, sure, let's go back to that. We've got at least one region in Asia still to contact. Might be 2, I think. And we do have a black site in South Africa, but we'll need to make contact there first.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Alright, mainly we did this because it was inspired and was a little quicker. 66 research, 66 intel. Alright, so we've got the hunter weapons for 6 days, psionics 7. Storm guns and the shotgun variants, not that big a deal. Heavy weapons, this will also affect the spark, I think. Power armor I would really like. None of these matter too much. Let's just go with the hunter weapons, just so we can check them out. So we got a pistol and the sniper rifle.
I assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Be nice to get some more scientists and get this going a little faster. It seems like it's taking a long time for this. And back to it. We'll supply drop here almost immediately. More avatar progress immediately. We had it down pretty low, but we haven't had a black site in a while because we haven't seen one.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We also did a covert action that dropped it by a couple points at one point, so we might want to do that again. We're just going to see. I'd rather hit the black site. I'd like to find another black site. Preferably one not guarded by Advent, or not Advent by one of the Chosen. New construction! Yay! Aliens step up their construction efforts, reducing facility counter by 2 weeks, so they'll have another facility up and running here pretty quickly.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Where is it? Okay, we've got a ruler guarding it. So it is down. So we need to make contact. I don't think we've got contact with India or with East Asia here, so we'll have to make contact with one of the two to get down here. I'm not sure which one, probably East Asia. I might go for this first because we don't have a chosen on this. We'll just have one of the rulers guarding it. So that might be where we head to next, actually.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Yeah, we've done okay. Part of that, making contact with new places, we need more money. We're not getting anywhere near enough. Dead. And you're still alive. Mind Eater doesn't sound good. And now you're dead. Okay, so he's going to do Retribution, Brutal Crackdown, permanently reducing our income. It's just one region. One of them got this off once and just reduced the region income by like 19, so it's not that big a deal. We've only just recently made contact with him. He doesn't have much knowledge of us. Alright, Black Market closed for 6 weeks. I honestly don't care. Aliens improved their threat response procedures, guaranteeing reinforcements. That's not great. I do have a ton of intel right now. Let's see what this is. Advent incorporates viper poison and other weapons, giving some Advent soldiers poisonous rounds for a month. That's probably the most irritating. The reinforcements I can deal with. Alright, we've got another slot here we can throw something in. Black market cost reduced by 33%. Every mission there's a chance Advent unit will join the XCOM squad. That's pretty cool. Double agent. Yeah, let's take that. We've already got double ability points gained in combat. That's just generally very helpful. Tech defense is reduced. That's helpful. This isn't that big a deal. I put this in just because we have to do this, and it's set for the month, and we just built a whole bunch of ammo. So I knew I was going to do that last month, so we put this in first. So I'm honestly probably not going to build any more ammo. So the only thing... Well, I can put anything in here that I want. So what do I want? Low recovery is not bad. So I think this will reduce the amount of time we're tired as well. Or we can instantly kill the Lost, although it doesn't come up that often. That is really powerful if we do fight the Lost. Let's just go for that, I think. That's just generally kind of helpful if we get any Lost missions. We've only had a few. It seems like the covert actions, if they go south, that's typically what we end up dealing with. But we're not seeing too many Lost otherwise. Part of the reason I have as many contacts as I do is we do have this going in with +2 resistance contacts. We need to do more missions for the Templars, and we can unlock some more orders for them. Yeah, that'll do.
People will listen, whether they like it or not.
Get the supplies automatically because of something we have. I think it's the North America bonus that does that. The bonuses are always different in each game. Okay, so what can we build? Let's look at engineering first.
Commander.
So many options. Okay, none of this necessarily. We've got one mind shield, we've got the med kits. The refraction field. Enter concealment once and it's burned. That's not that great. Sustaining sphere is okay. For weapons, we've got the sniper rifle upgrade. We've got the vector rifle upgrade. We've got the Templar pistol upgrade. We have the regular scout weapon, although we're not really using it. We're using the axe or the blade that we got from the first chosen. The bullpup, I do use Mox a lot, so that's pretty good. The Shadowkeeper we'd like to upgrade. Alright. Although the person I have carrying the Shadowkeeper around, now that I think about it, is my gunslinger in training, who honestly I haven't been using very much, so it kind of feels like a waste of it. But let's go with the bullpup, because I use Mox an awful lot. Let's get the sniper rifle. I should use Dragonova, my Reaper, a bit more. And this would make her a lot more powerful. I really need to improve her ammo. She's only got 3 shots, so it's not really that effective, but increasing her damage would help a lot. The pistol for the Templar, that is pretty cheap. how much is it to upgrade? Which I should look at power as well. Power's doing fine. How much is it to upgrade the workshop? 150 is quite a lot. That will free up some other spots. I don't think I have to do it quite yet. I think I've actually got more engineers than I need at the moment. Probably if I want to upgrade, I should upgrade the power. Additional power station is 80. Just increased power in general is 150. Yeah, I think I can hold off on doing this. Let's just do some weapon stuff instead. We're going to have those next. After that...
What can I do for you, Commander?
I think if I do the research that gives me the heavy weapons, that would also give me the upgrade to my Sparked gun. So that's something I might want to hold on to supplies for instead of getting the Shadow Lance, the Reaper upgrade for their Vector rifles. But it still leaves me with 80 some. That's awfully cheap at only 40. I mean, I'm tempted to just do both of these, but I'd like to get that upgrade for my Spark more because I use the Spark more than I do my Reaper. Although I do use my Templar quite a bit. Actually, based on how much I use stuff, I should probably just upgrade the Templar's gun, although I mostly hit stuff with the rend ability, not shooting things. And not worry so much about the Vector rifle upgrade. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to hold off on the auto pistol for the Templar because I don't shoot with the pistol that often. And once we get the upgrade or the research done so that we can build the better gun for my Spark, then we'll worry about maybe going to the black market, trying to sell some stuff, and we'll just make some money that way. So a couple days for that. Alright, let's finish this off.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Alright, so combat intelligence increased. Ability points will match the new combat intelligence, so we gained some experience. We didn't level up though, that's too bad, and it was a health increase, so that's nice. So this is my gunslinger character here. I'm actually going to check on her before we decide what next covert action we're going to do and who we're going to send.
The factions have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next op.
There she is. Don't know why your gun is so ugly. I don't remember it being brown like that. What's up with your ugly gun? Let's give me something a little bit more muted. There, that's a little better. Alright, so we have some extra health now. Yeah, we definitely need to get her some more experience. Should take her on some more missions if we can. I think she's got the Shadow Keeper. You actually got it equipped, don't you? Maybe not. No, you don't. Okay. I know I was swapping it back and forth a little bit before. Ah, what am I doing? We gotta set up the covert action.
We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Yeah, we should probably do some more missions for the Templars if we can. Increase income, another Reaper. The Reapers I don't find that useful. PCS is interesting. Loot. Reduce avatar progress. Assistance order. The effect of all weapon modifications is increased. Superior weapon upgrade. some research. No, it just increases, reduce the cost of laboratory construction. I don't really have space for laboratories anyway. We start working on hunting the next chosen. Okay, reduces the cost of the infirmary upgrade or something? What? Potentially reducing the cost of assembling the infirmary's hypervital module upgrade by 50%. Okay, whatever. Gather intel. Yeah, I'll just start working on finding the last of the chosen here. We've got to do 3 missions to track down his lair. I haven't run into him yet, so I don't know how nasty he is. We just have a limited chance of being low. It's not too bad. We can negate it just by throwing anybody in there. There's no ambush chance, so that's good. We do need 1 sergeant, and the rest can just be whoever. So who do we want to send? We could just send Leia, who we just sent on the last mission. Shauna, we could send. She was sort of a 3rd-tier sniper. Yeah, we've been seeing Leia on a lot of these, although it kind of keeps her from being able to do regular missions. I should probably take her on some regular missions and get some kills. That would be a little bit better. So let's send Shauna. Although that will bonus kind of lost then. We can just send a couple of my low rankers. Magnus, who we've been trying to get possibly turned into a close combat specialist. Or not specialist in the terms of class, but someone focusing on close combat. And sure, just have Caitlin. No chance of him being wounded, get some extra will, start working on tracking him down, sure.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
So that'll take 5 days, not too bad.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, battle site. The streets were littered with the wreckage of pre-war combat vehicles, their operators having long since disappeared. After an exhaustive search of the overgrown husks, our squad found valuable materials along some of the remains. 47 alloys, 37 crystals. Excellent. Alright, so if I want to make contact down here, I think we can go through East Asia. I'm not sure. Is this part of Indonesia, or is that must be... Okay, we can make just contact there. Alright, that's fine. I already have... Where's my nearest radio tower? Do I have one? It's there. That's pretty far away. I might need to build a radio tower here in Asia. Wounded soldiers can be sent into combat. It's not that big of a deal. Got a radio tower there. So we could make contact here. Not too bad. I'm just not sure. Yeah, I don't think we can actually go from here to there. I think we've actually got to go through New India down into New Indonesia. Alright then. That's intel. How much is this going to cost me? Okay, it's only 60. We've got a radio tower there. Let's go ahead and do it, although I'll probably need to build a radio tower here then once I do that.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Otherwise, it's going to be really expensive to get in that next area where the black site is. I'm just kind of setting things up to get in that direction, somewhere where we're not going to run into a chosen.
Attempting to establish.
Those who have given their lives today have done so in defiance of the Elders, whom they will find no mercy in the God's embrace.
Okay, monthly income has decreased by 23. I don't even have contact with it yet. That's fine. Chosen knowledge has increased. I don't know how, because we're not even active in that area.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
So I wonder, it shows his symbol here, so he can hit us there. Probably there. I'm not sure about East Africa. I wouldn't think he'd be able to get to Australia. You'd think it'd be kind of connected and maybe connected over to South America, but maybe it's just jumping across here.
Can you aid us, Commander? We are in need of your experience.
Alright, skirmishers need our help. Gather survivors from the abandoned city. So we get an engineer, some intel, and 2 major rangers. Okay, that's pretty decent. So this is a lost mission. Nice, we just put that lost thing in. At least I'm pretty sure we put that lost one in. We do have the chance of the Chosen showing up, though.
Setting course for West Africa.
So we'll have to take some decent people here because the Chosen may be showing up.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay, don't need 2 medics, so let's just start there. We could definitely take Dragonova out, get some experience with her. I'd like to take my gunslinger as well. Maybe take out my Spark also, just to get some extra experience. It's kind of what I would be leaning towards anyway. Don't have a sniper here with us. I've got my Templar as well. Alright, Spark. Mike must be tired still. Yeah, I've got Mike and Mox are both still tired. They're kind of a pair, so that's okay. So we could take Mystic. We could take my Gunslinger. We should probably take her just to get some more experience with her going. She can do a little bit of sniping, not too much. I could also take out Jane Douglas potentially instead of Dragonova. Just kind of an anti-robotic specialist. I did give her a revival protocol as well, so she can do some other stuff. You're pretty well set. You're set. You're set. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to bring Dragonova. She's good for scouting, but we've got Jane here already. Pretty much her or Mystic, I think. Actually, what rank is Jane Kelly? Okay, she's not a colonel yet, so we can still level her up. Who do we want? Could also swap out Ellen potentially for Andy, but Andy hasn't been getting a lot of action lately. Alright, let's take you out. So we are taking quite a few kind of lower rank people here, which might be dangerous. Let's see, maybe the Shadow Keeper's not doing enough damage here. 3 to 4 plus 1, 3 to 6 plus 1, yeah, that's why we're taking the beam pistol, I guess. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Do I want to give you something other than a medkit? Could give you some rounds, but you're mostly moving in and killing stuff in close combat. The Mind Shield, your will should be pretty high. We're not shooting much, so the rounds don't really matter too much. Could give you some more health, too. I think we've got... Yeah, I've got a nanoscale vest. Let's give you that. A couple extra health for you. Let's give you some kind of upgraded rounds. Do we want extra aim? Do we want to set people on fire? Do we want to poison them? Let's set stuff on fire. And for fun, we'll give you a flashbang. Usually I give a sniper my blue screen rounds. We don't have anybody with that out here. We could potentially make a position for that, though. Actually, you've got weapon upgrades. What kind of weapon upgrades do you have? Some hair trigger, not too bad. I don't think I have a better version. Yeah, it's fine. And the expanded mag just for some extra shots. That's fine. Yeah, I feel like a little bit weak not having a sniper. We've got kind of a quasi-sniper here. We could just give her blue screen instead. That might be better. My blue screen rounds. There they are. Yeah, we'll just do that. At least we've got robots. We can deal with that. Okay. So we're pretty well set in general. We are taking some weaker people out here, so hopefully that doesn't bite us in the ass. We've got to gather survivors. We're dealing with the Lost, who should be one shot, one kill, which shouldn't be a problem. It's really if the Chosen shows up.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And I'm assuming you will, because we haven't done any missions yet in his area where he's got control. So he may be bad. We'll see. Not sure what kind of mission we're going to be running into here either. Being able to one-shot the Lost should help quite a bit here.
One of our contacts in the Resistance has reached out with an emergency request. Advent forced some of their people into hiding inside the remains of the old city nearby, and they've lost contact with the group. We don't have an exact fix on their location, but the Resistance is sending us an envoy to aid in the rescue.
Okay, gather the survivors and deliver them to the extraction point. Start with some focus.
The VIP and our Resistance contact are hunkered down and holding position somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
We're operating in the shadows.
Alright. Let's quickly save it here. Okay. So you're up here somewhere. Is that a different building? Because I can get in here, I'm just not sure if this connects. It looks like it should. Make a bunch of noise getting up here. We're going to bust through the window if we're not careful. Could run and gun up here just in case there's a problem. Yeah, let's do that.
Hunt them down.
And let's just head up top.
Got it. Moving.
See if we spot anything on the way. If not, we'll just drop an Overwatch. Okay, we've got baddies down below, who I saw and then lost vision of. Kind of down below our contact. Probably just drop an Overwatch there. We'll move some people around here and see what we want to do. If we should head towards the enemy here and engage. It'd be nice to at least spot them and see where they are. We've got all kinds of abilities. So we've got Sustain. We have Deflect. We have Aftershock, so revolting stuff makes them easier to hit. We can potentially reflect shots back at our attackers. Kill the Lost. Bonus movement after rending. Non-lethal rend attacks can generate focus. When anything dies, we might get focus from it. And we start with focus. Alright, let's come out here. The Lost and the Metons are all kind of hanging out together. With the Andromedon. Well, that's probably a nice rocket shot. Do have a shot, but we've got that blue screen, so it'd be nice to potentially take out the Andromedon first. We could amplify and make a target easier to hit. Potentially hit a couple targets with Volt. Might want to rend instead. Now, rocketing here is very tempting. We can at least might be able to get both of the Metons, maybe, with the Andromedon. Let's see. Oh, I can't see the thingy. Well, the car's going to block. Something's blocking. The garbage can is going to block my shot. I can't believe that. That's a bunch of crap. I can shoot a missile over a garbage can, for Christ's sake. Ah, that's a bunch of shit. Alright. Fine. Andy, do you want to grenade them? Probably. Don't know if I can get close enough, though. I mean, if I want to stand out in the open, I certainly can. We could try from here.
Heading out.
Loud noises are always potentially a problem, though. We can just barely get the Andromedon. Take out the wall as well. I mean, it's not terrible. How about the rocket? That's better. Alright, let's do that.
Coming your way.
Shred some armor, do some damage. Maybe the Lost will attack them. It's always funny to see them fight. Okay, we've actually got a lightning hands and we've got a couple shots. Chances aren't great at the Andromedon. I can always rocket him again. And go smack someone and then run away, that's for sure. I hate to take a 50-50 shot at the Andromedon. Actually, 40%. We can wreck his cover, make him a little bit exposed. Come on. Yeah, that'll work. Well, this is going to bring more Lost in, but oh well.
Perhaps I should write a book on tactical engagements.
Yep, got Swarm coming. Okay, we didn't actually destroy his cover, so that's a minor problem. Not sure how much damage you're going to do here if we go smack the Andromedon in the face. Not enough to kill you. We might destroy the cover here if we do this. Okay, pretty good hit. Extra focus makes us harder to hit. And now we can kind of run away. Tempted to go a little further away, but these cars tend to blow up when you take cover on them. But then again, this is just a like garbage bin. Yeah, we could go inside. That's a little safer. We're a little bit weak. Got some kind of a shot. Still bad shots there. Okay, Sentinel. If I could finish you off with you, then we could use the blue screens to take you out. It's kind of what I'm hoping. No vision there. We've got vision there. It's not great cover, but we'll take a shot. 60%'s not bad. Nice. Yeah, that's it. All right. What's our chance to hit here? 82%. I will take that. Oh, you missed it. 82%. Okay, if you can hit this, it won't matter. So 89. There we go.
Only the best.
You can have an Overwatch.
I got my eyes on.
And the Chosen is here. Don't really know what to expect.
Stand proud.
Okay. Bewildered takes additional 3+, takes additional damage from 3+ attacks in a single turn. Takes additional damage from Templars. Okay. Missed shots will generate shielding. That's not great. Can summon robotic allies. That's not great. Immune to explosives. That's also a problem. Defense increased after the first attack of every turn. This guy is pretty tough.
You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
And he's got a lot of health. Doesn't look like you're very sneaky, though.
It's one of the Chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Hopefully the Lost will cause a little bit of distraction here for me.
Your forces will perish, and you will return to the Elders, Commander.
Okay. Got kind of a weird hallway here, that door there. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep heading out here.
Moving to position.
Don't like this.
I'm on the move.
I can't see where he's at. Well, I can sort of see where he's at. He's actually further back than I thought. If there's people to rescue, he's probably going to kill them if he finds them. punch somebody. Could just overcharge, move, and take a couple shots as well. I think we'll do that instead. Let's go about here-ish. Let's see what we can see. Make our own doorway. Yeah, you don't look very happy. Alright, let's put you down. We can take out some Lost here.
This one change anything? For every fallen child of the Elders, humanity will repay a tally in flesh.
So I should be getting automatic kills here, right? Shots against the Lost are guaranteed to do lethal damage. So this should kill you, right? Okay, good. Alright, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how tough you are. Single shot, you're down.
How many of you have I killed?
Go for the easier shots now.
Efficiency is my specialty. Do I get a badge or something?
Excellent.
There will be no more distractions. Now you must face me directly.
Yeah, maybe. Gotta reload in. Okay, I think that's actually the... it's not an item, this is focus for my Templar. So explosives don't work. I wonder if the Frost Bomb will actually freeze the Chosen. So I can run in here. Just a little concerned about there not being much cover. Got a few turns. We could just move in and sort of hang out for a turn. You're out there somewhere. Back there. Let's not go towards him. At least not yet. Okay, there's a hole there. He can't see me, so that should be safe-ish. Is that door shut? Looks like it's open to me. Yeah, a little concerned about the Chosen creeping up on me here.
I'm going.
Set up some overwatches here. If he comes straight at us down this alleyway.
Heading there now.
Let's take this side.
Heading out.
I haven't spotted any other people to pick up.
On Overwatch. My watch.
It's a different position. To overwatch everyone except for the Templars.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
See if the Chosen comes in at us. It said robotic. You can summon robotic enemies. What the heck are those? Those don't look like robotic enemies.
Not too shabby.
Oh, miss.
Target still up.
Stay away from my medic. At least they're slow. Nice. Oh, there's somebody back there. There's a bunch of lost, but there's also someone. The lost shouldn't be too much trouble here because we can one-shot kill all of them. Maybe they might even distract the Chosen here a little bit.
Forgive me.
I love the animations for that. Perfect zombies. Okay. I have no idea. It's showing here, but that can't be right because it showed when he took an action, he was up somewhere further, I think. Alright. Open the door. Still have quite a ways to go. Let's just run in here. We should be fine. Just going to get you to make contact with our VIP. Okay, so I've got, I think, my first shot free, I think. Yeah, firing a pistol with the first action in a long range turn, so I can shoot a couple times with my pistol here. Definitely drop one, do some damage to the other. And there's a whole bunch of lost we can shoot. So if we just start doing pistol shots, we should have a whole bunch of shots we can take. Okay, let's try this and see if we get enough for a kill.
Smallest strike. The Elder's vengeance is carried forth. My power cannot be compared to these lower forms of life.
So that didn't do any damage to you, but it did some damage to my medic. Blew up your cover, so that's a little bit of a problem. Although against lost, cover doesn't matter so much. A bit more concerned about the Chosen moving up and wrecking us. So we can do a whole bunch of shooting. I think we'll do that. We're far enough back. With my between the eyes thing active here, we can just take out a bunch as long as we can get hits.
By the numbers. That's right.
Nice.
That's how it's done.
Okay, and now we could actually move into some cover.
Sure thing.
Up there. I think there's another one out there too. You got banged up from the exploding specter, which I didn't really expect. Let's go grab this. I can't rend, you're too far away. We can take a pistol shot, we can volt you. There's someone else close by, it'll arc to them. But I'm probably better off just grabbing some cover. Let's hold off for now. Let's move you in and see what you can see and shoot.
Really outdid himself, didn't he?
Okay, you've got 2 targets.
If only Advent knew my actual body count.
We actually got hair trigger there, but it doesn't matter because it was a lost.
An efficient kill.
Hey, promotion! Sweet. And I think we'll just overwatch with you. Probably heal and overwatch there. So there was somebody... Where was it? Back in this area, I think, somewhere?
Moving to designated position.
Just gonna leapfrog a little bit around here. Alright, Mystic, let's just head over there.
When you are embraced by the Void for your crimes against the Elders, the Templars will find that nothing but eternal darkness awaits them.
Well, he's off the cherry.
So I can attack anything that passes by.
Alright, give yourself a little bit of a heal. We could wait. Yeah, maybe I should wait. I think we're healing about 7 points now. We could probably take another shot and be okay. So we could reload and overwatch.
Scanning.
Yeah, let's do that just to play it a little bit more aggressive for the moment.
Got it covered.
Okay, he's up in the building there. Oh, gonna get a shot on him. And a hit. Nice. Decent damage, shredded his armor.
The Elders have chosen me, just as they have chosen you, Commander. We are both destined to serve at their side, to bring their vision to this world and beyond. Come, allow yourself to be reclaimed.
That's the Elder's warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
They will serve me just as they serve my masters.
Okay, summoning Max.
No quarter given. Enjoy these fleeting moments.
Okay, Swarm might keep the mechs busy. Might burn his Overwatch that he just placed too. Oh, that's a lot. Didn't even kill him. Attack the mech! Don't come at me! Okay.
Sacrifice you for the Elder's blessings.
So, my spark is a bit surrounded. Could do some pistol shots here, clear out a bunch of lost. You've got a really crummy chance to hit up there. I don't suppose you can reach him to punch him, can you? No. Too far away. I don't have an overdrive ready. We can make contact here, maybe.
Position confirmed. We've got eyes on the objective.
We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him.
Alright, I may hold off making contact here until we've dealt with the Chosen, though. Okay, Mystic, we're going to put your pistol to a whole lot of use. Thank you, Between the Eyes. It was actually really nice to pick that. I don't really... No. Let's fire our pistol. Let's not clear the ones on the enemy mech, preferably. Between the Eyes is pretty awesome with this. Fine. Alright, what do we have left? We do have a shot at the mech. We could also hit the mech. Go smack the mech and then run away. We could Volt, hit the mech and the Chosen, or the Lost next to him. It would mean we'd have an increased chance of hitting him, but we have a decent chance anyway. We can Amplify, make it do more damage against him. If I was going to use that, I'd probably use it on the Chosen if I could get him in range. So tempting just to get up and smack him. We could go ahead and gun down these three and then go do that, though. So as long as we don't miss a shot, we can just keep taking them out. Then go smack the mech. Nice. Racking up a bunch of kills here. Alright, let's go rend you. Do some damage, and then we'll run off and hit some cover.
They're well protected.
Okay, where do we want to go is the problem. Got some full cover there. Got full cover in here, kind of hiding. Yeah, let's hide a little bit. I kind of run out, hit, and run away. Okay, we did get tagged. So we could move back and try to draw them forward, hit the mech that's on the ground. I wonder if I can get Andy over for a shot. Probably not.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, too far away for everything. Bring you down as well.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I think we'll back off and take a shot at the mech. Pretty sure we've got somebody out there. Yeah, looks like there. Don't have great cover options here. Could go in the building, take a look from there.
I can handle that.
Alright, there's somebody.
Seems doable.
Hold off making contact. Alright, where am I going to move you to? Cover doesn't really matter so much for me. I just don't want to get shot from up high as well. If I move back into the building, they'll have to come down to come after me.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Still a decent shot, not enough to kill you. Or we can just miss.
Impossible. I'll need to reload soon.
I'm on it.
Okay, I've got another person down there. So if I take the window, I can probably get a shot from up high. Could just leave her here for now and actually get involved in the fight. That's what I'm going to aim for.
Come get some!
Ooh, shot all the way back there. Okay, didn't expect that.
Every strike, they honor their creators by shattering your soldiers' resolve. With each new wound, your troops grow weary of your failures.
Okay, he can teleport his buddies around. Hey, lost some active.
I cannot hide for long. My power precedes me wherever I go.
Okay, Andy took a little bit of damage, not too bad. You're doing alright. Got a couple shots with lightning hands and a regular sniper shot. Got the blue screen rounds, we can take you out for sure. We could go make contact there. Probably get view from up high. Probably. Can't really tell what I can see from up here or not.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, we can't see anything. That's fantastic. Alright, Andy, your cover got blown up, so that's not really ideal. Let's see if we can take you out with the lightning hands.
Found something.
Nice.
Only the best.
The weakness of these minions only furthers the need for my presence here.
You might want to do a little bit of healing. I know you're back there. But somebody's got to get in range to see you. It's really crazy to be doing this with my medic. Is there any cover left back here? Not really.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay. I know where you are. So I'm going to blow up your cover.
Get ready for a surprise.
Nothing better.
Even though you're immune to explosives. nice and visible. We've got a sniper shot. We've got him flanked. Yeah, this is what I wanted. From up high with your sister's weapon.
Target eliminated.
Nice. Alright, now things are a lot easier for us to take care of, I think.
If I am defeated today, it is but another trial in my service to the Elders, and their vision foresees all outcomes.
I'm sure we'll see them again, but that Chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
That's true. I don't think he saw that coming. Alright, let's head back here.
On the move.
Got no shots now. We still have that mech out there. For some reason I can't see. Well, if I move out, we can spot him, and then I can hit him with a rend and then run away. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, already at maximum focus. Alright, we've got vision. Does anyone else see you now? Alright, now we've got a shot.
Preparing my weapon.
Alright, let's go punch you in the face. Robot fight!
Their armor isn't bad either.
And let's see if we can just finish you off with a sniper rifle shot. Nice.
That's right.
Excellent job. And how about we just grab whatever dropped here. Advanced stock. Alright, let's head towards this guy.
Whatever you say.
Don't see anything else, so let's grab cover and wake him up.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Chops. We found Chops. Okay, and I don't see anybody else here. Let's just take a look.
No hay problema, jefe.
Lost, yay.
¿Y bien? ¿Qué te parece?
Alright. Let's just drop an Overwatch with you.
A ello voy.
On Overwatch.
More coming.
¿Has visto ese?
There's a bunch of focus expiring, not a big deal. Okay, since things are going fairly well, let's save it. Make contact here with the VIP. Then we'll go back into concealment.
On your order.
think that should be close enough.
Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the evac point.
Okay, so I can kind of see you down there. So I'm going to reconceal.
Blending in.
And let's go just out of the fire escape. No, that's going to make a bunch of noise. Never mind.
Heading to that location.
See, people are going to be tired after this mission. You might want to do some reloading. You should be pretty hard to hit now. You're maxed out. So it just increases dodge chance and stuff. So you're way back there. I could run out to you, but then I don't know what I'm going to find on the way. Let's just see if we can spot anybody else.
So-called peacekeepers.
And Advent. Okay, you've got shots. They are terrible, terrible shots. Okay. Alright, Andy got grenades left. Well, a grenade left. This is not great cover. But we can blow up your cover and do some damage.
Moving.
Let's just wreck this whole area. See if we can hit all of them.
Bombs away.
That body bounce pretty funny. Okay, got a clone there. Woke up some more lost. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. That's a lot more lost than I expected. Okay. Yeah. How many are in pistol range? None, probably. Okay, you can do a whole lot of pistol shooting. So can you. Get a lot of shots off. Chops, if we move up, we can shoot you through the window. So let's do that. Nice job.
¿Te he impresionado?
I am.
Necesito
Alright.
un poco de munición.
I have to move and we can get some shots with you. Apparently I can't see them from here. That's weird. Maybe if I open the door. Okay, you're inside. You're out in the open. Okay, shots, but I think we can move in and do some pistol shooting instead.
Not a problem.
Cover doesn't matter against the Lost, really. A couple shots we can take. Or we can miss right away.
I got nothing.
We'll be relying on those two, probably. Alright, Rose. let's go. Yeah, let's just go here.
No problem, boss.
And let's see how many we can kill.
Did you see that one?
Preferably like to have an Overwatch because I know we do have the other Lost inside there. We'll have to just watch our ammo.
Impressed yet? You know that was good. On reserves.
Okay, I know we've got other targets here, but I'm probably going to hold off on Overwatch just for this Lost that's there. I think you can take out a bunch of what we're dealing with here. And you somehow can't see the codex. I don't know how you can't see the codex, but whatever. Let's go there.
My strike surges forth.
Bye-bye. And we'll just have to run away. Just take cover here again. Okay, now here we'd like to take out both of them if possible.
As you wish.
So we'll go for the Lost first. We get the shot, then we can hit the advent guy.
Observe how it's done.
Bye-bye. Oh, we missed!
Missed. Missed.
Yeah.
I'll rip your damn head.
I wish you would, actually. Go over and rip his head off. I would be much happier if you did that. I could aid protocol instead of overwatching. But then this Lost is kind of a free shot to come hit somebody. Maybe just Chops, though. I don't really care too much about Chops. He might just run off. Try to find some cover. Got another Lost there. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop the Overwatch. We've got two Lost in the area. They might be coming both for us, so let's do that. You're down there. Okay, do we see anything? No. We'll just have you hunker down. Hey, thanks. Okay, we didn't get an Overwatch shot because he just appeared. Didn't actually move in our area. %. Let's just reload and gun him down. Did you just miss 100% chance? No, okay. No. So it doesn't affect the people that I found in the mission. It only affects people that are part of the squad.
Reloaded.
That kind of makes sense. Kind of.
Well, how about that?
Alright, probably just drop an Overwatch there. got to deal with the Overwatch. But I think we can just reload. Shoot you!
Reload sequence.
Gonna give you the opportunity to redeem yourself. There we go.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
Well, you missed last time. I don't know why that popped up, but okay. Scope on a data pad. We're not anywhere near where he just died, so okay. Something's freaking out. Okay, where do we need to get out? I guess the roof here. We'll try to grab him at least. Yeah, the Lost really aren't a problem when we have this order active.
Headed there now.
Let's bring it up.
Absolutely.
Let's see if we can find anybody else. Nope, looks pretty clear. We could go make contact with him. I don't know why it's not giving me the circles around them anymore. Not sure if this is close enough, but we'll see.
There are no additional VIPs or resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
Okay, that was it. Just two. Warden. Nice nickname.
What's over there?
And you just set up an Overwatch there. So we can get out now.
Headed there now.
So I climb up there, or there. Maybe not there. That looks like my spot. That's a little bit on fire. Okay, just go for that point.
Moving out.
Okay, Isabel, let's just follow up. Hang out with Jane. Let her down.
On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Andy, yeah, Overwatch is fine.
Got it covered.
Pretty well covered. We'll just get a reload here.
Good to go.
Okay, fire's out. Part of the building collapsed. We should be able to climb up either way now. Jane, you can actually get up there. Yeah, let's take a look, I guess. Gonna run a gun.
Fire position.
Head up top, just see if we spot anything else down below.
Getting it done.
We can either get out or shoot or Overwatch, depending on what we see. Okay, we'll see. Get up there too.
I see the path.
Don't think I can get everybody out here. You can just jump up top, so that's no problem for you. You could barely make it in. Let's run on up. Chops, you cannot make it. Let's just get you going that way. everybody up on the roof and hope nothing shows up that will then blow the roof up. Because that would be a problem. You're within running range. I might just leave you Overwatch there for now.
On the move.
It's kind of a weird route to take, but okay. Andy, how far can we get you? Not very far. Deadbolt, you can't get very far either. Get up there. Let's do that.
Stepping off.
At least on the roof. Andy, we will just stop at the bottom there.
I'm all over it.
I'll comply for now.
Whee! Rocket boots. Alright. You can Overwatch.
Keep an eye on it for you.
You can leave.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Roger that. Firebrand has the VIP. Commander, we should get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
Yeah, we'll be alright. And I'm going to hold off. Just Overwatch there. Mystic, let's go ahead and pull you out.
I'm next.
You should be in position, have no problem getting everybody out next turn.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, yep. Everybody go. Did get quite a few people banged up, but for encountering the Chosen with not exactly my A-team, we did a pretty good job.
On the move.
Some on my A-team, some on my B-team kind of mixed together.
I'm out of here.
So make sure we don't misclick anybody here.
Getting out of here.
Jumps.
Enseguida.
See if we're going to pick them up as our new squaddies here.
Vamos.
I do have some extra people in the character creation pool, but this is not them.
Solid copy.
So I don't know why it selected people that weren't in the pool, probably just because it's random a bit.
Let's go.
I can handle that.
Ouch. Go.
Evac confirmed.
Should I double check that for you?
Now you can.
I'll be leaving now.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Yeah, not bad. A little banged
Mission
up.
accomplished, Commander.
Probably 4 or 5 days for some people to recover from being wounded. We took out the Chosen without too much trouble. Definitely want to have people with screen rounds because he is summoning those robotic enemies. I don't know what was the deal with the like weird spectral enemies popped up too. But extra ability points is always nice. 4 wounded. Spark's probably going to be the slowest to recover. That's a pleasant sound effect.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent
that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Alright, looked like dealt most damage was Titan, a Spark. Most attacks, Mystic. Yeah, she did a lot of shooting there, killing stuff. I think she got a level up. Most under fire, Spark. Move furthest, Ellen, definitely, yeah. Give me some promotions.
We know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Yeah. Andy got shaken. What? Alright, so we got Jane Kelly here up to Colonel, and up my Spark as well. Not too bad for days, except for the Spark. Alright. Rapid Fire or Reaper. We haven't really spec'd for close combat, but we'll take Rapid Fire. I can kind of take other skills now since I do have the training center, so we can kind of pick up some other stuff if we want to. And let's see, I think I took Repair last time. What is Bombard? Launch the bit to any visible location where it releases a powerful explosive blast. Advanced bits do more damage, such as blowing up an area. I like Repair, so we can repair ourselves. We don't have to worry about anything else. Blowing up stuff, repairing. I think I took pretty much all of this stuff last time, mostly. I didn't take too many of these. Yeah, I don't think I took any of these actually last time through here. I took Bulwark, Rainmaker, Intimidate, and Repair. I don't remember what the other abilities are. Bulwark's probably decent amount of damage, good area. Repair just keeping me alive. Let's take Bombard just to play around with it. I just want to see the abilities I didn't play with before. We'll kind of see if something's like really lopsided, we'll pick what I had before. Alright, Codex Brain, Advanced Stock, Scope, and a data pad. Another Engineer, which doesn't actually do much. I don't know why the sound doesn't work for this. I'm not sure if it's not supposed to or what. Resistance will be grateful that you were able to assist their forces commander. Those who survived the attack will no doubt attest to the true ambitions of XCOM. So we've got a couple Rangers, some Intel, which helps, and an Engineer, which I don't really need at the moment. Major Vasquez, and Major Davies. So a couple days, actually I've got the Hunter weapons in 0 days. What's going on in the armory? Yeah, tired. I've got some level ups to do. Can't remember who picked up the negative trait. I think it was Andy, wasn't it? Yeah, Fear of Panic. Chance to panic when a squad mate panics. So I need to get rid of that, but he's wounded right now. Don't think anybody else had anything happen. But a couple more Majors always helps. They're both Rangers, so we can turn one of them into a close combat specialist. Chops sounds pretty appropriate for someone who's going to chop enemies up, although that is the most ridiculous outfit I've seen in a while. Alright, let's take you in a basically assault focus. So extra damage, Shadow Step. Okay. Shadow Step, yes. Running Gun. We'll take Blade Storm. And Untouchable's just awesome, so we'll take that. And Warden will probably go for kind of a mix, I think. More scouting, I think. Phantom, we'll take Shadow Strike. Take conceal. Take implacable. And then we'll take untouchable. Nothing there. I don't think I need to staff anybody anywhere. We've got people staffed where I don't even need them.
Commander?
You getting repaired. I wish I could speed that up. Yeah, I don't really have anything else I can really staff people for. Got that covered. We've got extra people here. Yeah, I know you've got nothing to do. We're not working on anything on the proving ground. I don't have many cores left, so that's why I'm kind of holding off. So actually, we're up to 3 now. We did pick up another. We had 1, and then I had 1 more I picked up from a mission. We must have gotten 1 from something else. What else do we want to make? Eventually, I want to build a couple war suits. At least a couple. We could go with an experimental heavy weapon, maybe. The bolt casters I don't really use much. I think we're kind of waiting for war suits primarily. But we'll just leave a person there because why not? Infirmary, I've got you staffed. Nobody's free who's got a negative trait. I think just Andy has one and that's it. Got a little bit of supplies, but not really enough to do anything. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today. What I'm going to do is play around with the new soldiers we got. I'm going to do some customization on them, swap out some weapons and things, and kind of see where we're at. Might get them in the field at some point, but I'm going to put priority on the characters who already have and have already leveled, mostly. But yeah, that'll do it for today. So next time we'll finish up the research on the sniper rifle and the pistol that we got from the second Chosen. We will keep working on tracking down that last Chosen, keep doing our research. We'll try to get psionics done and get psionics built here as soon as we can, but I'm not sure how much time we're going to have left. We still have to save space for the Shadow Chamber. I don't want to progress the story too much yet. I'm trying to make contact with more places, get some more income. But yeah, that'll be it. Hopefully I'll see you all another time. Have a good one.